Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I apologize for the the beard and the screwed up hair. So I just returned from vacation. This is just a heads up. This is going to be kind of a useless video. This is just me catching up with Eternal Evolution. I basically left early Wednesday morning. I've been across country in Montreal, which is the greatest place on the planet, at least in North America, in my opinion. And this video is just going to be kind of me shaking the rust off. Like, I kind of briefly skimmed over the patch. I've just been playing, trying to get done what I got to get done. I skipped a day on my free-to-play account. Sorry, fam. They didn't notice, really. They didn't kick me out. So, this video is just going to be me kind of catching up, going over what I've missed in Eternal Evolution. And then I'm going to come out with a real video immediately after I'm done recording this one. So one thing that was brought to my attention as I was ciphering through all of my YouTube comments, because I didn't look at any really of my YouTube comments while I was on vacation, that my last video when I was talking about the tank prototype, it is now in the store. They added it like late or something. So I'm assuming that's going to be not special packs. Is it event packs? Is it value packs? Where the hell is it? Someone told me it was in the store. I don't see it there. Special recruitment packs are dumb. Special packs are that. Value packs are that. Oh well, if it was in here, I don't know where it is now. Feels like I'm missing something here. Whatever. Anyway, someone told me it was in the store. I thought I did see it actually when I was looking through myself. Why wouldn't it be in event packs? That's usually where they put it. Oh well. Anyway. So there's that. You can see I got a lot of red dots on this screen. This is the first time I've opened up this account in 6 days. They didn't boot me. So, but I think that my this account is just in a starter guild. Yeah, like if we go like this, like 11 days, 9 days, 7 days, a lot of this is just where I got this thing parked, right? Yeah, who knows, whatever. It is what it is. Like this is my streaming account. So let's go over to the Facebook page, because that's where you're going to get the majority of your information on updates. And let me see what I can discover. Okay, so what is this? June 2nd. I'm going to have to blow this up because this is pretty small for anybody watching. Let's go 200. I think I usually go 200. Okay. June 2nd. What is it? Oh, wait. I forgot how to do this now. Damn you. When I click on, like, the picture, it blows up the whole post. There we go. All right, so what's going on? What is this? What is this? What is this? A nice picture. I'm going to save that. I'm going to use that somewhere. I like that. Emma, though? Come on. What is this? Crete? Is this Crete? I think it's Crete, Luke versus Artist. Come on. Put some new characters in there. Unless this is a really old recycled picture. So, endless battle optimization direction forward-looking explanation. All right, so I did do a video kind of my thoughts on whether or not Endless Battles was better than Rise of Heroes. So I'm assuming that they've gotten a lot of negative feedback if they're making a post about this. So since the beginning of the event, we've received a lot of feedback. After reading and discussing these suggestions, we found that different players have different views on the event. Yeah, that's normal. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. They're like buttholes, right? Everyone's got one. Therefore, we would like to make some clarifications on the Endless Battle event. First of all, just the fact that they're coming out with a post like this is much better than a lot of games. The game that I covered previous to this one, we didn't get any feedback, any communication. They're just buy stuff. Just buy stuff. Actually, that game just released the statement that it's finally shutting down its servers. So Marvel Future Revolution is bye-bye. Such a beautiful game, such a horribly managed dev team. Oh, it had so much potential. So the Endless Battle event was originally designed to add fun event that all commanders could participate in to earn rewards. And I will say that on my free-to-play account, on my baby account, I did just reach the prototype, whatever they're called, gene hybrid. Basically the gene hybrids for prototypes level. So if you're playing every day, I felt like I got a lot more out of it. Even on my baby account, I was curious with the bingo shop. I hate that bingo shop. With it being RNG, I was curious to see how far I could get. with a free-to-play account, and I got really far. I got all of the gene hybrids. I got all the limited tickets. Now I'm working on the prototype shards, and I've got, what, today's Monday? I got 2 days left, so that's perfect for a free-to-play account in my opinion. So I thought it was well done. I thought the rewards were awesome. I got a Zeta copy out of it, which is wicked for my free-to-play. Yeah. We hope that the game will be more... What? I missed something. I scrolled down too far. Rewards, and also supplement to the daily events between Twilight Lands events. So it does sound like, reading this, that this is going to be replacing Rise of Heroes, right? So they want this to be the in-between event between Twilight Lands, which give really good stuff. We hope that the game will be more friendly to players who stay active while producing. Yes, and that's the major part, is who stay active. If you don't play it every day, you're not going to get a whole lot, obviously. No poop, Sherlock. While producing better rewards than Rise of Heroes. And as I just alluded to on my free-to-play account, it did give me better rewards than Rise of Heroes. I'm hoping that those yellow tickets for the SSS characters will carry over. I haven't seen anything that said they will get converted to diamonds. So that the next time this rolls around on my free-to-play account, I can get 2 copies of Triple S characters that I need. So... yeah, I think that the reward system was very, very good. You could get, well, so think Rise of Heroes. The main things you got like a 25 limited off the bat. You got an Immortal Elite, or they did have that one where you could get Immortal of any of the Elites that had been released previously. And then you could get a full Gene Hybrid. So I've gotten a full Gene Hybrid and more Gene Hybrid shards. I've gotten more limited tickets. I am getting prototype, advancement materials, the shards materials, I should say. I can't remember what they're called. They're like blessed celestial goody thing. So, and I'm going to say this is the last time I'll say it. I'm getting more goodies in this event than Rise of Heroes event. On a free-to-play account, playing every day, but given RNG, right? So that RNG factor is the major thing, is the major detriment to that event, I would say. Which is why we put Triple S Heroes and Universal Crystals. That in rewards that are not available in the current Rise of Heroes event. Okay, cool. Although you could have put them in Rise of Heroes event, but whatever. In order to improve it better, you could have said in order to improve it when the next event is opened. But cool, better. We'll throw better in there. We've been keeping an eye on the data and player suggestions. As things are now, in the first Endless Battle event, some commanders actually received fewer rewards than we predicted. And that is probably because of the RNG nature of the bingo event. So if you just kept not hitting it and not advancing, yeah, you get screwed over. Whereas Rise of Heroes, there was a predetermined amount, and as soon as you received everything, it would just automatically push you to the next one. Which includes both luck and some flaws in our design. So they are going to fix that. It sounds like they're open to fixing that, which is good. Good dev team. Good devs. Good devs. You get a cookie. Which led to the effect of this event being slightly different from our original design intention. Good to say. Good to say. At least you acknowledge it, right? That is more than so many other games, especially mobile games. Therefore, in order to optimize the event and also respond to the rational suggestions of the commanders, we have decided to make the following improvements. Okay, so it's going to get better next month. All right, what are we getting? Increase the amount of coins produced in the battles to ensure that every commander who participates actively in the event will have more chance to win water. Okay, I'll take it. That's good. More tokens, always better. Add a more obvious way to guarantee, or add a more obvious guarantee mechanism to the current bingo gameplay to ensure that unlucky commanders can also receive base scores. Yes, you have to fix that. That's all I gotta say. You have to fix that. That's, if there's a chance that you could spend 60 of these little eggy thingies and not ever progress one level, that's bad design. So good on you. Good on you for understanding that. Optimize the design and difficulty of the level. Enhance the fun of matching teams. And make the range of players' lineups choices wider. So in this one, if you didn't have vanguards, tanks, and assassins, you were hooped. So, I don't know. Maybe give us more options, more different battles, and then, I don't know, only 2 of the 3 scores work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Optimize the design and difficulty of the level. They weren't that difficult, in my opinion. The problem was that they relied on the new characters. If you didn't have Wamagon, you were screwed on the whatchamacallit, the Vanguard level. If you didn't have Barog, you were screwed on the Vanguard level. If you didn't have Wamagon and Panda, well, if you didn't have Panda, you were screwed on the tank level. And if you didn't have Dominic, you were screwed on the assassin level. So I see what you did there, and I understand the point of making an event that requires the new heroes. But the thing is that this event, unless those battles are going to be the same every time around, or are you guys going to adjust the battles themselves every month? Okay, that was a little vague. So you guys got to pick something and stick to it, because Rise of Heroes was summoners, right? That was back in a time when this game was pushing summoner content for everything, and really all you needed was a good summoner team, and you could just blast through everything in the game. Now the game's it's a little bit older, it's a little bit wider, it's a little bit more mature, it's a little bit more grown up. Now we require multiple teams, not just one team to rule them all. So but if you're gonna make it tanks, vanguards, and assassins, keep it tanks, vanguards, and assassins, at least for 6 months, to give people the time to build those teams. And like Twilight changes every month now. Don't make this change every month, because you're just gonna piss people off if they're constantly chasing. And there's no the goalposts. And I understand games like this, they keep moving the goalposts, but just keep tune it down, rein it in. The above changes will be implemented blah 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 in the next endless battle event in whatever. I guess it'll be late June. For the commanders who enthusiastically participated in the polling, they're going to give out 20 more gotcha coins on Discord and Facebook. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Please use the code below to redeem blah blah blah. I'm sure I used them all. They're all listed on their Discord page, so I've used all the codes, so cool. Finally, we'd like to thank you all, blah 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 blah. Okay, well that one was cool. That was nice. I always love to see mobile games respond to community feedback. When they stop responding to community feedback is when we gotta worry for the health of the game. So blah blah blah. What else? What's this? Barog. That's okay. Barog. Yes, I know about Barog. What is this? 1 day ago. Wait, this Barog one was old, right? 11 hours ago. Oh, it's just another video. Okay. Yeah. We optimized this Vine wave skill last update. I do remember seeing that. And this is just, explaining to you, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, we know we fixed... I did remember reading that in the patch notes. 1 day ago, chat with us. Okay. Cool. Hercules. Totally irrelevant character. Not so devastating devastator. All right. In order to better understand your preferences and needs, we're opening up a discussion column in the community on some special topics. Blah, 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 blah. We will refer to your feedback to adjust future development direction of the game and create even more interesting more game modes for you. Today's topic, if each hero can represent a city, which hero in the game do you think can represent your city? That is completely stupid. Obviously, they're trying to say that Hercules is Washington as he destroys Washington. Okay, dumb. Asking for us to partake for the future development. Cool. This topic is stupid. I'm sure everybody's... this is fine and all, but what have these community posts achieved so far? Actually, you know what? They've actually implemented a lot of stuff that they've asked that we've gotten from this. So, and the Turtle Evolution responds, at least we have got some inspirations from you. Cool. Okay. Oh, whoa! Haven't seen a single of my inspirations been implemented yet. Uh-oh. And then they respond, that is unjust. We have always asked the devs to optimize the game according to your feedback so many times. Yes, they have. So, I'm sorry, Abhishek Dutt, who is studying electronic engineering at Zoom. You can get an electronic engineering degree over Zoom. Shut up, dude. You're just trolling. You're just a malcontent. They have definitely improved the game based on community feedback before. So that was one day ago. Okay, whatever. The whole city thing is dumb. And I really, this is a public forum and stuff, so I didn't dox you. All your stuff is there for everyone to go see. And again, oh wait, this is what we just read. Yeah. Bitchin' morning. What is this? Lucky Week. Okay, I definitely made use of this Lucky Week thing. Basically, it was what? Spend your advancement coins and get Guan Yu, which is cool. But they basically gave us a Guan Yu banner for free. They basically gave us like 3 or 4 Guan Yu banners for free. It was weird for them just to be like, here. And so if you remember my banner spreadsheet, I had assumed we were going to get Guan Yu last week with Barag. But we got Leo. But we still got Guan Yu anyway, so I still win. I'm going to say I still win. This looks like a very low fidelity picture image. I don't know if I can really use that. It looks like it's all fuzzy. It's granular. Yeah. But now I did get an Immortal Guan Yu, and I got another copy for Immortal 1. Tested them out. Still not good. Still not good. So, but basically, it was perfect. I was right at 900 advance tickets for a Hero Rally, and they dropped this, and I was just like, thank you, gimme. And now my Azina's up there. My Guan Yu is fully immortal. And who else did we get? Nautilus, right? Yeah. And Anaruda. Nautilus is immortal like 2 now. Azina is immortal like 3 or 2. I don't know. And I got my Guan Yu. So cool. Thank you. That was cool. You didn't have to do that. Free goodies. Feels bad for people that spent on the Hero Rally 2 weeks ago. But that's just how she goes. I would never expect this to come again. Don't plan your Hero Rally pulls on this. Don't do it. Just, if it happens, say thank you. Take your free goodies. But I will say thank you for the Immortal Guan Yu. I like that. Any codes? Yes. Yes, please check the pin post. Yes. Lots of codes. Pandemonium is back. So this was the update last week where it was Pandemonium. Pandemonium we'd gotten a banner from him a month prior, which was really odd. That's probably the fastest return of a Triple S character ever. But I think that's in response to the fact that tanks are so important in this game now. A really cool picture, by the way, too. I like that. Let's click on this. So, really cool picture. I like that. I saved that. I'm going to use that somewhere. Tanks are so important in this game, too. The fact that he was on a Giant Tower event is just excellent for people that didn't already have him immortal. But Nordwen. It better be this week. It better be this week. Nordwen? Yes, you heard me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. Yeah, it's a description, Panda. Yeah, that gave us Panda back in a Giant Tower. Cool. Very, very cool. He is a keystone character. Keystone meaning, in my opinion, he is needed, absolutely required to make a team work. That settles it. Which one upgrade first? The dragon guy, Panda Zeta, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, this guy is I'm not going to say top 5 character in the game, but he is a required character in this game. Pick a tank team, go. Right? Now everyone should have... There should be no reason why anybody does not have Panda at Immortal since we got him in an Elite chapter. I guess if you just started the game, you're not going to, but we got him on his release banner. Then when he came back, we got him on an Elite chapter, which meant free copy or 2 plus his banner copy. And now we got him again and on a Giant Tower, which means 2 more copies. Everybody, it should not... If you don't have him at Immortal, it's because you decided to skip him because tanks weren't important when he came out, even though he still made tanks very important on his global release banner. Prove me wrong. Okay, yeah, so we knew that. Endless Battle gift code, don't care. And then this was the patch notes. So this is 5 days ago. This was right the morning I was leaving. So what am I missing here? SSS level Barag. They updated his skills. cool. His skills were broken. They optimized some indicators on abilities. Yeah. Pandemonium, which we discussed. 7 days. Lucky Wheel. Oh, Lucky Week. Again, which we discussed. This was very cool. Thank you for that. That's free goodies. Return to Giant Tower with Panda. Perfect for free to play. And people, or new players, new accounts. Everybody, actually. Quantum Mimic Machine with Rickert. Please don't let that mean we're going back into a assassin phase. We don't want another assassin phase. We just came out of that. We want energy next, and then summoners. We want a new summoner, in my opinion, a Muka type SSS summoner that will tank for the summoner team. Because right now, the summoner team generally uses Leo, and now we have a good Vanguard team. I don't want to use my Leo on my summoner team anymore, even though it makes it better. Please don't let this mean you're going to put out a new assassin. But we're getting another new red prototype. I think that we still need like 8 of these. We need, well, some support or healers are interchangeable, but the first 2 prototypes, which is generally been, the middle one is survivability or tank. But now we have Phantom Cloak, we have the Ruler's Ring, we got Prism Amulet. So the first 2, the left and the middle prototypes, are generally team specific or class specific. So if there are 6 classes, not including support, right? Well, let's see if I can ramble that off really quick. Summoners, Hunters, Vanguard, Tanks, Assassins, and Energy. Boom. Okay. Then we need 12 red ones. So get these out more. So this is obviously the Assassin left side prototype. We'll blah blah blah. We'll get to that later. New season Summon Arena is coming out. Okay, cool. They're adding stuff to the shop. Cool. You have to basically make top 16 though. So that's starting tomorrow, I think. I'm registered now on all my accounts. I think tomorrow is when it kicks off. New Hero Rally. We already discussed that. They're updating the rewards. The Border Pass. This is the one I buy, so that's cool. Some rewards have been adjusted. Servers that have opened on the previous Border Pass must complete it, right? Servers that will be available after this update will directly open on the new Border Pass. So newer servers. So this is the one I buy because it's one that gives staminas for the Lost Valley or Hidden Valley or whatever it's called. Dungeon bosses. So that's cool. We'll see what that means. I don't know what that means for me yet. I haven't been able to tell. Added a new Mythic Divine prototype. Wait a minute. Impulse of Annihilation. Was that this one up here? Impulse of Annihilation. So it's a Vanguard prototype? And Assassin Heroes. Okay. Alright. Okay. So what does this puppy do? Max level. Which takes forever. Which no one has. I don't even have one max level. When an allied assassin or Vanguard hero loses their shield. Okay, well that makes sense for Vanguards, not so much for assassins anymore, even though you kind of do want to shield them. But assassins usually want to shield for Chaos Chip. Right? What does Chaos Chip do? It bumps up their damage by 40%. So for Vanguards, blah, blah, blah. When they lose the shield, it'll explode and inflict AoE damage equal to 60% of the shield's strength to enemies within a small radius and stun them for 2 seconds. Okay. This isn't really necessarily an assassin prototype. This is the Vanguard prototype that synergizes with Hagridon. It is basically a red level of Prism Amulet. No. Pain Rune. You know which one I'm talking about. Pain Rune, I think it is. Pain Rune does this already. In fact, let's go to game. I want to see what this is in game. Let's pull up my prototypes. So it is definitely Pain Rune. So let's see. Mine is max now. When an allied or Vanguard hero loses their shield, that shield explodes, doing AoE damage equal to 50% of the shield. Okay. And then stun them for 2 seconds. 50% stun for 2 seconds. 50% stun for 2 seconds. What does it do now? 60% of shield and stun them for 2 seconds. So the damage it does from the AoE from the shield popping, It's a minimal upgrade. And remember that this is max level. At level 1, it's probably like 10% of shield strength. And then this gains 20% damage amp for 5 seconds. Okay, that is big. But the secondary effect of a red prototype doesn't activate till level 4. For reference, for the new tank red prototype, I spent $350 Canadian to get it to level 3. So I don't get the secondary effect yet. It doesn't. A red prototype really doesn't come into its own until level 4. So you're not going to gain this 20% damage amplification until level 4. And it's probably going to be 10. It'll go 10 at 4, 15, and then 6, and then 10, 15, and then 20% through 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, level 6 level. So just counting on the other screen. So keep this in mind. But very, very cool. But basically, only go for this prototype if you want to focus on Vanguard team as being your main team, right? So dominant nucleus summoners, this Vanguard, the tank one for tanks. I hope they give another one for assassins. That is assassin specific. Assassins just need a big, huge damage and crit damage, or attack and crit damage bump. That's really all assassins need. Then what is this? Added a new mythic divine prototype, revitalization crystal. What? Okay. I thought. Yeah. Okay, so it's called revitalization crystal for support heroes. Okay. So I already kind of saw this, and this is going to be basically the red copy of the healing horn. When support hero uses healing, okay, it doesn't say AoE healing though. Increase the amount healed by 15%. This is max level again, and then reduce the cooldown of all normal skills by 30%. Okay, so that's the same as the current one, and it is odd because the current horn of healing is already a red prototype, but I guess now we can use 2, right? So before, you could only use 1 on one of your teams, and then that was it. Oh. And also converts excess healing into a shield. So this is Flashpoint and Horn of Healing combined. Oh. The shield cannot exceed 20% of max HP. Okay. I'm assuming that this converts into a shield as the level 4 section. Gotcha. Definitely want that. That is a must-have prototype. Like, someone asked on one of my videos, what is the most important prototype in the game? I'm going to say this one, because you're going to use a healer everywhere. And you can move them and slot them everywhere. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Added a new hero dismissal function. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss this too much. It sucks. Enough people, I've watched enough videos. I think Vet Aaron, I watched him do this one. Yeah, go watch his video. This system as of now sucks. Really, unless you're going to be, unless you've got triple S copies that you can dismiss, it's pretty much worthless. Although, I will say for a new player, a brand new player, it does have a, like a selector card or a shard selector. What senior hero selection card? I don't think that's it, but it is whatever. Suppose I can go in game. Let's go in game. Right, we might as well show you guys. So is that's in the shop? I'm assuming dismissal. Okay, so this is the new dismissal shop. So I've already seen some videos on this. Really, these ones, these top rewards that you want, right? This one right here. It is stupid that these are available for the premium ones, since if someone has an SSS hero maxed out at Immortal 5, leveling materials are kind of redundant at that point. This should be for this one, but whatever. So you're never going to be able to buy this. I don't know how long it's going to take to get this stuff, but I'll never see it. Really, the only thing that's really cool is this. So for newer players, you can get whatever hero you want, whatever elite hero you want, right? So you can max out your elites faster. Even though elites aren't as good as SSS, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. It's something. But it's not that good. It's not that good. Not that good just yet. And then optimize the commander purification function. Do they not? It seems like they do this every week. Seems every week. Now, all commander hero slots have a chance to generate the buffs of the following. Oh, what? Guan Yu, Azina, and Atlas. I don't care about them. And then overall, the probability of generating SSS level hero buffs has increased slightly. So they keep bumping it up a little bit and they keep adjusting it. Which, you know, it's good. Because if they go too far and all of a sudden it's really, really easy to get them, they can't dial that back because then that generates community outrage. They do kind of have to stage this up until they find a happy spot. Never take away. Always give. That's a rule about buffing or nerfing in mobile games. Never take away. Because it's going to create outrage. Always give. Always buff. What else did we do? Modified the main interface of Guild Hunt. I noticed that. But didn't really bother me. And then blah, blah, blah. Equipment exclusive effect. Something, something, something. I didn't look at that. What does it look like now for a hero exclusive effect? Oh, wait. Oh, what, these stars? Is that what they're talking about? These stars? I don't remember the stars being there. And then I didn't know that this was, you could collapse this before. Not a very big improvement in my opinion, but okay. To me, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, right here. A star display is added. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. The original talent effect is what? Okay. Maybe I should just read this. The original talent effect is changed to special effects, and the special effect include talent effect. Huh? What? What? What'd they do? Whatever. Okay. Don't care. Whatever. All right. Blah, 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 blah. And then stuff. They did stuff. So, oh, and I do remember seeing this one on a video. I think I was driving or in an airport or somewhere when I heard somebody talk about this. The Bugmaster set can increase the damage caused to the normal bug monsters and the bosses in Sincero Marsh, Disa Caves, and Crimson Rot. So, originally, when I had heard this, I thought that the Bugmaster set was just usable in the event. Which didn't make sense to me since I don't think they're going to remove that gear set after the event is over. So it's nice that they clarified that we can use it. In my opinion, it should also work on the spider boss in Guild Hunt. Because Crimson Rod I was already downing easy. Disa Caves downing easy. And Sincero Marsh downing easy. Whoa, Disa Caves, that's a bug. I thought it was a crustacean. Okay. Let's learn something new. All right. Okay. I'm 30 minutes in. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. So, that was my totally useless video catching up after vacation. So, yeah. Now I'm going to send you all off, and I'm going to go make a real video. If you've made it to the end of this video, type vacation down in the comments, and I'll know you watched just some off-the-cuff, me rambling, discussing stuff that's been out for a week. Anyways, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. The holiday was great. I needed it. It was the first time taking the wife to Montreal. She loved it too, so we had a great time. We found some cool new things, which I don't know how I keep finding cool new things every time, but yeah. Never found that donkey show, though. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, well. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye.